Hyacine, she really reminds me of an old friend I've known for a very long time. I must admit to all of you, this is the first time I want to pull a character not because of the character, but because of the pet the character has. Without a doubt, Hyacine is the best healer for Castorus, but this little Pegasus arguably is the best little monster we might ever get. I will tell you the reason later in the video, so make sure to watch it till the end. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we will go over Hyacine and Ika entire kits, relic and planar sets, light cones, teams, eidolons, and my final thought about Hyacine and Ika. As the best healer for Castorus, all of Hyacine kits revolve around healing, cleansing, buffing, and more healing. Sorry for joking, she does more than that. Her basic attack is just a basic attack that uses her HP as its damage modifier. Her skill will summon her Memasprite, not so little Ika. I will just call it chunky Ika or chonkca. After chonkca is summoned, all allies except for chonkca will get their HP restored by a certain percentage of Hyacine max HP. Since chonkca is really special for Hyacine, she will heal chonkca HP by a higher amount than all other allies. If chonkca is already summoned before this skill is used, it will dispels all crowd control debuffs from chonkca. The same as her skill, Hyacine Ultimate will also summon chonkca, heal the team's HP, and heal chonkca's HP by a higher amount. Hyacine also enters the after rain state for 3 turns, then increases all allies' max HP when the state is active. The state duration is decreased by 1 turn each time Hyacine's turn begins. Using her technique will restores all allies' HP and increases their max HP for 2 turns at the start of the next battle. Now we will just forget Hyacine and focus more to why chonkca is the real monster here. Hyacine's talent makes chonkca initially has max HP equal to 50% of Hyacine's max HP. Every time Hyacine or chonkca provides healing, Hyacine's talent will increase chonkca damage dealt by 80% for 2 turns and can be stacked up to 3 times. So chonkca can get a whooping 240% damage dealt increase by just providing healing. Hyacine A1 Gloomy Grin will increase both Hyacine and chonkca crit rate by 100%. Just by reading this, I know that Hoyo is planning something really big with chonkca. Welcome back, Hypercarry Linksha's Fuyuan. Oh, before I forget, her A1 also increases Hyacine and chonkca outgoing healing by 25% to ally target with less than or equal to 50% of Hyacine max HP. Hyacine A2 Stormy Caress will give her 50% effect resistance and will dispels 1 debuff from all ally targets when she's using her skill and ultimate. Her 3 Tempestuous Halt will increase Hyacine's and chonkca's max HP by 20% when Hyacine's speed exceeds 200. For everyone excess speed will increase Hyacine's and chonkca's outgoing healing by 1% for a max of 200 excess speed. Chonkca's skill deals wind damage to all enemies, equal to the tally of healing done by Hyacine and chonkca in the current battle, and clears 50% of the tally of healing. This means more healing equals to more damage done by chonkca. Chonkca's talent. Soar unto the sunlight will regenerates 15 energy for Hyacine when chonkca is summoned. When first summoned, additionally regenerates 30 energy. Upon disappearing, chonkca's another talent, Fall Then Take Wing, will advances Hyacine's action by 30%. Chonkca's main talent, Take Sky in Hand, will make chonkca's speed remains at 0, is immune to debuffs, and will not appear on the action order. If another ally except chonkca have their HP reduced, chonkca will consume its own HP, then restore HP to that said ally equal to Hyacine max HP at the start of any ally's turn or after any ally takes action. While Hyacine is in her after rain state, chonkca immediately obtains 1 extra turn and automatically uses its skill after Hyacine uses an ability. Triggering chonkca's talent's healing effect will additional restore HP for all allies by an amount of Hyacine's max HP. After chonkca's uses, an ability will reduce all continuous effects duration by 1 turn. Hyacine traces provide 14 speed, 18% effect resistance, and 10% HP. Combining her A2 and the traces will give her 68% effect resistance. So you just need 32% more effect resistance substat to make Hyacine immune to enemies debuff. Since I pull Hyacine for chonkca, I will suggest you to prioritize leveling up chonkca's skill and Hyacine's talent first to maximize chonkca's damage. After that, you can level up both Hyacine's skill and ultimate, with the latter being prioritized. Lastly, you can level up chonkca's talent to get that 4% healing from it. You can level up Hyacine's basic attack too, since sometime you might want to use her basic attack to generate skill point. You should prioritize Hyacine's A1 and A2 first before unlocking her A3. The new relic set will be the best relic set for Hyacine since it can provide 12% speed boost for her and 15% crit damage for all allies whenever Hyacine or chonkca provide healing to ally targets aside from themselves. Sadly, the other alternative relic option for her is only the Eagle set. Other relic set doesn't seem fit neither for her nor chonkca kit. If you want to focus building healer Hyacine, you can use the giant tree planar set for more speed and more outgoing healing increase. Bone planar set can be used to maximize chonkca personal damage, since you won't need healing if the enemies die first before they can even hurt you. Support focused Hyacine can also use Fleet, Von Walk, Broken Keel, Penacony, and La Shaka. For the main stat, Hyacine's favorite will be outgoing healing body, speed feat, HP % planar sphere, and energy regeneration rope. Crit damage or HP % body piece is a decent substitute if you don't have outgoing healing body piece with good substat. For the substat, you should focus on speed first, then crit damage, lastly followed by HP %. All current 5-star Remembrance Light Cone can be used for Hyacine, but the best will still be her signature Light Cone. This Light Cone gives too many buff for Hyacine and chonkca. It will increase her speed, consume Eidolons HP, give 1 instance of additional damage to chonkca next attack, and also increase damage taken by all enemies after chonkca's attack. Since the free Remembrance Hertashop Light Cone is tailor-made for her, giving speed for her and buff for all allies after using her skill. It's okay if you don't want to pull for her signature. If somehow she doesn't have access to these light cones, you can safely use the other Remembrance Light Cones, except for Genius's Greetings and Shadowver. Hyacine Heather mostly will be Castoris Heather, which means she will replace the sustain position for your Castoris team. If you think Hyacine is just another Gallagher or Luocha Pro Max like this little girl, soon you'll realize that you're wrong. Hyacine is not a regular healer that just heal or cleanse your teams. She can act as sub-DPS or even another hypercarry healer. Slap her into a full Harmony or Nihility team that fully focus to buff her, you will see some satisfying number from chonkca. Mayday and Blade can work with her too, but not as synergistic as Castoris. Don't try to use her in team that's SP hungry since she really wants to use her skill every time she acts to summon chonkca. When Hyacine is in the After Rain state, Hyacine First Eidolon will additionally increases all allies' max HP by 50%, and immediately restores HP equal to Hyacine's max HP after using an attack. Her second Eidolon increases any ally speed by 30% for 2 turns when their HP decreased. Third Eidolon will increase her ultimate level by 2 and basic attack by 1 and chonkca's skill level by 1. Fourth Eidolon enhances a 3-trace tempestuous halt. For every 1 exceeding speed additionally increases Hyacine and chonkca's crit damage by 2%. Fifth Eidolon will increase her skill and talent level by 2 and chonkca's talent level by 1. Her last Eidolon will change chonkca's amount of healing tally cleared to 12%. It also increases all allies' all-type resistance penetration by 20% when chonkca's is on the field. Seeing her kits make me realize that she really wants to be as fast as possible. So her S1 will be more preferred than her E1. Furthermore, her S1 also increases chonkca damage and can make her pairable with Acheron since this light cone can apply debuff to enemies hit by chonkca's skill. 1 tips for Hyacine Heather, don't forget that she's not an abundance unit. She's a remembrance unit that does all other paths' job by herself with the help of chonkca. Hyacine want her, don't get baited to skip her if you really want her. Don't be like me that almost skipped Lingsha on her first banner because of people telling me that she's just a luxury Gallagher. If you don't want to pull for Hyacine because she's just another healing unit, pull for chonkca instead. That's all what you should know about Hyacine and chonkca. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and let me know your opinion about her and chonkca in the comment section. See you in the next video.